To this day, Master Splinter, collecting that medallion is one of the proudest moments of my life.
I was very proud of you for that, Leonardo. But the adventure that followed your return home made me even more proud of all of you.
You were proud of us?
Yeah, we nearly broke the family apart.
Sometimes, Raphael, adversity is necessary to strengthen a family bond, and reminiscing one's hardships helps as well. Donatello, Michelangelo, why don't the four of you tell me the story of this helmet in your own words, so that you can see for yourselves how much you have all grown together?
All right. I love this story.
That's because you were always a huge fan of the Night Watcher, Mikey.
And why not, dude? The Night Watcher was pretty cool. Sure, he was a creepy loner and all that, but he was just one guy, and he was taking out entire gangs on his own. Nobody knew anything about the Night Watcher. It's like one day he just appeared, you know?
If you cannot contain your anger, your best option is to focus that rage in combat.
My anger feeds my rage, and my rage feeds my power. So the more damage I do to those chumps, the angrier I get. Get it? So, no rage power. All right!
They always seem to hunt in the worst parts of town.
I focus my attack to hit more than one enemy with a dashing move that will disorient them. Ah! All right! It's Johnny! Splinter says there's always a right time to strike. So when you're ready, unleash a devastating kick attack and make the other guy cry. Take that! Winning ugly is still winning. It's Johnny. All right. The best way to protect yourself against enemy attacks is to dodge his moves. It raises your chances for victory every time. Stinking rookies!
But he always won, so eventually the criminals learned to be afraid of him.
Normally, dodging your enemies using evasive rolling motion will buy you time to get in a better fighting position. This is when I finally had it. And when I say finally, that usually means it's final for all my enemies.
Subtle wasn't his thing, though.
He was in the hot spots. That was no place for subtle.
Dude, no way.
All right! It'd be nice if everybody got along and everything was pretty and all that. But the world ain't like that. Night Watcher was beating the bad guys at their own game. All right! It's Johnny! Booyah! All right! It's Johnny! I can use my size to climb walls using my defensive block move, but unfortunately, it won't work on all the walls. And there was lots of beating to do.
Pretty soon, dude, all the street goons were afraid of the Night Watcher.
That might be true, Mikey, but crime didn't go away.
Crime never goes away, dude. But the Night Watcher sure put a lot of it out of commission.
The Night Watcher had skills, that's for sure.
All right!
But seriously, he was working alone, and there were so many enemies against him. How long can a lone wolf last?
I don't know how long a lone wolf like the Night Watcher can last, Leo. But I know this. Nobody ever beat that guy. Nobody.